talk about two types of usage for grammar. One is subject-verb agreement, and the other is commonly misused words. So we're going to start with subject-verb agreement today. And subject-verb agreement, to review, is when you have a subject of a sentence that has to match your verb of the sentence in terms of number. So for example, a singular subject needs a singular verb, and a plural subject needs a plural verb. So let's take a look at a couple examples here just to get you back in the groove. When you do this type of activity, finding your subject and finding your verb, you can usually hear whether or not the verb that you've chosen is correct. For example, we say the cat was, not the cat were. That just sounds goofy. But sometimes the sentences get really tricky, and when they do, it's easiest just to eliminate all of the extra stuff and focus on just the subject and verb. So let's take a look at a sample SAT question to see how this works. While researchers have found lower levels of pesticide residue in organic produce than in non-organic produce, the pesticide residue detected in conventional produce falls within acceptable safety limits. According to such organizations as the United States Environmental Protection Agency, the minute amounts of residue falling within such limits have no negative impact on human health. And you see you have those four answers there: no change, is having, has had, or has. So we're looking to replace that underlined word have. When you see a verb underlined, the question is probably asking you about verb tense or subject-verb agreement. Often the question will contain a little bit of both skills, so you have to be on your game. Your first goal is to find the subject of the sentence. So let's take a look at that sentence again on your screen. To find your subject, cross out the gunk, the stuff that you don't need, including introductory phrases or clauses in this case, and prepositional phrases. You'll often see prepositional phrases made with the word of. Cross them out. You're trying to figure out who or what is doing the action. Then read the sentence. When I cross out the prepositional phrase here, I'm left with the minute amounts have no negative impact. Well, now I can hear it. Amounts is plural, so now I need to choose that plural verb. The word have in this original sentence is just fine, and it sounds fine. So another skill for usage is commonly confused words, and you're very familiar with those. It's versus it apostrophe s, there versus then versus than, affect versus effect, and there's so many more. So let's take a look at your screen for an example. Proponents of organic food, of course, are quick to add that there are numerous other reasons to buy organic food, such as a desire to protect the environment. Again, we're looking to focus on there are, the underlined phrase there. We need to make sure that it's right. So we have the four choices: no change, T-H-E-R-E-R, T-H-E-R-E is, and T-H-E-I-R is. So first we have to find the right form of there. This question is asking you to make sure that you can find the right form. So take a look at your different options. T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E. Remember, that is they are, and T-H-E-I-R is possessive. Something belongs to it. Simply plugging in those different versions of the word can help you eliminate your choices. And when we do that, and of course some of those options sound funny, the right form of there is T-H-E-R-E. But once you figure that out, it's also going to be asking you to identify between two different choices, B and C, because both of them have our T-H-E-R-E. So what they're asking you now is subject-verb agreement. The tricky part about this question is that when a sentence starts with there is or there are, we have to look after that phrase to find the subject. In this case, what comes after there are? Numerous other reasons. The word reasons is plural, so I need are because it's a plural verb.